Your love is my love. So sorry I'm on the ground. I just couldn't find any other place that had really good lighting like this. So today's video is basically going to be a video about turtles, just to give you a little hint. But today's main video title is, drumroll please. Yep, it is a turtle care video. So I hope you guys like turtles because... Okay, so these are my turtles. I think this one is chips. Yeah, it's chips, and this one is salsa. This one's salsa, that one's chips. They're both yellow-bellied sliders. And the first brief topic I wanted to discuss is hibernation. Yes, turtles do hibernate depending on the breed of the turtle. If you choose to have your turtles hibernate, do not use a fridge. I don't know why you would, but it has seemed to be a very controversial topic. Like people putting their turtle in a bucket and putting it in the fridge, but this is not recommended as some freak accident could happen. Power goes out, it will disturb the slumber, or if the fridge gets too cold, it could possibly freeze your turtle. So yeah, just don't do that. Turtles don't need to hibernate, but some people think they do. So there's other techniques. Now for tanks. Well, for tanks, you're going to want at least a 40-gallon. This is not a 40-gallon. This is actually a 15, and it's not big enough. I'm actually saving up to get a bigger one, and I'll make another update when I have a bigger one. I'm sorry about my voice. It's not good, but whatever. So, yeah, and this is the very smallest cage that I've ever had for a turtle. But yeah, for decorations, there's tons of different decorations you can do, like little huts and hides and stuff. I have a plant, and that's about it. Yeah, but there's tons of different things you can do. You're gonna need a basking spot. Basking spots can be like homemade platforms or store-bought platforms, whatever you like for them to be. Temperatures on the basking spot should be at least 80 degrees. Mine goes up to sometimes 95, 97 degrees, and I measure it daily. For substrate, big rocks. You do not want to use gravel or sand, because turtles can get impaction too, so big rocks. Also make sure that you wash your hands before and after handling turtles, because you don't want to transfer any diseases to your turtles, and your turtles you don't want to catch any diseases that are from your turtle. For feeding, turtles are omnivores, which means that they eat a variety of both plant and animal matter. Some people feed commercial foods like pelleted foods. Those are fine, but they should not be fed as a staple. You should give variety. Live fish once a week is fine. Different examples of live fish are minnows, and other store-bought fish. Don't take fish from anywhere else but a store. I've taken minnows from a pond and they ate them, but I've never taken a big goldfish, you know. So, yeah. As for other meats that you could feed, you can give them mealworms and crickets, many more different bugs and stuff like that. As for their vegetarian diet, there's tons of different little pond plants that you can give to them, like natural clover or natural pond plants that you buy at like a Home Depot type of store, if you have that where you live. Yeah, I give collard greens and parsley. You can give berries, you can give squash, you can give strawberries, you can give lots of different fruits and vegetables, like leafy greens, like romaine lettuce is okay for these guys and stuff like that. But if you want to go natural, then I would recommend just giving them like natural growing pond plants. Another thing that I recommend is giving calcium. They obviously have a shell, and they need calcium because their shell is like the biggest bone in their body. It's pretty much a bone, and they need to have their their shells. Yeah, their shells grow. So make sure that you're feeding calcium, and I even give vitamins. So another good thing to do is to condition their shells with kind of like a lotion. There's lots of different ones that you can buy at the store. Thing to have is like a UVB lamp. So make sure you have a UVB lamp. 5.0 is okay. If your turtle is aquatic, I do recommend having a filter. I always get the filter that is at least 10 gallons above the gallon size of your tank. As for treats, fresh fruit is good, or you can even give like Cheerios. They like Cheerios. Sometimes you can even give them dog food. Okay guys, so I think that's it. I think I covered pretty much everything. If I didn't leave a comment on any questions that you have, I will always respond to you no matter what, unless it's like a crappy comment or like something I don't need to respond to. But if you're asking me a question, I will always answer the best I can. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section. Please thumbs up this video, share with your friends, and click subscribe.